Hello everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how you can download Meteor Client for Minecraft Java Edition 1.19.3 or 1.19.4. So the first thing we're going to need to make this nice and easy for ourselves is the CurseForge app. This is going to allow us to easily run the mod. And now you just want to go ahead and click on download for this, and as you can see in the bottom left, it's going to start downloading. If you already have it, then you won't need to download it, of course. After you've downloaded that, you can go over to your downloads, and as you can see, it should be right in there. So this is just the installer, so we want to double click that, and then as you can see, the installer thing here is going to come up. I'll create a desktop shortcut, that's fine. You want to click that you have read and accepted Overwolf's terms and policy, and then you want to click on next. Then you don't need the Outplayed app, but you can if you want. I'm not going to select it because I don't need it for this tutorial. So I can click on next again, then accept and install. And then it's just going to start downloading, as you can see here on the bottom left side, and I'll be back with you guys once this is finished. Once CurseForge has installed, it'll probably automatically direct you to this screen in Chrome over here. However, we don't need that. As you can see, CurseForge is successfully installed, and that's exactly what we want. You can click on launch over here, or you can go over to your search bar and then search for CurseForge and then launch it from there. It's behind my folder now, but as you can see, it's just going to say that it's going to prepare for the first launch. Probably going to load for a little while because it's the first time, and then it's just going to open up for you here, and it's just going to give you the loading things and stuff like that. We can skip the intro because we don't need that. So in this menu here, you want to select Minecraft Java Edition, and you're just going to go for standard. That's all we need for right now. You can always change stuff like that later, right? And then once we have that, we're going to be right here. And then we just want to create a custom profile. That's this button right up there. Then you can call this whatever you want. I'm probably going to call this Meteor. There we go. And then you want to select your Minecraft version. So I'm going 1.19.4. You can also do 1.19.3 if you want. Then as for the game type, you want to make sure that you select Fabric here. Just make sure that you have the latest version, which is going to be automatically selected. And then you can click on Create. It's just going to quickly download it, and then once that is finished, we can head over to the Meteor website, and this is the official website of Meteor Client. And if you scroll down a little bit, you can find the downloads over here, 1.19.3 or 1.19.4. Choose whichever one of the two you want. In this case, I'm going to go for 1.19.4 here, and it's going to be downloading the .jar file. So I just quickly pulled up my downloads folder over here where you can see the Meteor client, and here you can also see my Meteor profile that I've created in the CurseForge app. Next, you want to click on these three dots over here and then on open folder. And this is going to open this folder up right over here. And you'll immediately see another folder called mods. You want to double click on that, and that's going to open up the mods folder for this profile. So what you want to do next is grab the Meteor client, which is probably going to be in your downloads, and just drag it just like so right over into mods, just like that, and bam, you're done. This is now being put into that mods folder. We can click those both away, and now we can go back right over here, and since this is being set up, we've put in the mods we want, we can just click on play, and it's automatically going to launch. it's now going to automatically open up the Minecraft launcher, and whatever profile you just selected is going to be automatically selected here as well, and we can just click on play. Of course, this is not going to support all the latest safety features, probably, so yeah. Also, it will just need to download the stuff real fast, but that's just because you're loading this up for the first time. Also, one other thing that you'll see is that even though I have dragged Meteor into the mods folder, it's not actually showing up here, and that's absolutely fine. That's just because you downloaded it from a third-party website, and it doesn't have like an interface for CurseForge, so you don't need to worry about that. So as you can see, Minecraft is now launched, and I don't need any of this stuff, so I can just click on continue, and as you can see, here we are. I can just make this slightly full screen so you guys can see it. So we are in Minecraft 1.19.4, fabric, modded, all that stuff, yeah. And as you can see in the top right over here, we can see that Meteor Client has been enabled. You see Meteor Client by MindGame159, Squid Doodly, and Sea Snail. So now you've installed the Meteor Client. Anyways, basically to get started with this client, you can press on the right shift button. So not your left shift, but your right hand shift. And as you can see, that's gonna pull up all the hacks. All these here, all these here, all these here, all these here. Most things are pretty self-explanatory. You can even search if you want. And to get out of there, you can just press on escape. Anyways, this is not a full-blown tutorial on how to actually use the client. You should be able to figure out a lot of it by yourself. If you guys do want an in-depth tutorial on how to use and play with this client, then I will definitely make that. Let me know down in the comments below. However, for right now, thank you ever so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.